So, I did end up doing a little bit of leveling up off camera. I got 3 level ups, but 1 point in endurance, and 2 points in dexterity. The points in dexterity are so that I can use the short bow, which requires the 7 in strength and 12 in dexterity. I also bought a bunch of wooden arrows. These are 3 souls each, so really cheap. You can buy a whole bunch of them. And now, we're going to try and make our way to a boss. We're going to do so in the most ridiculous way possible. You know what, I may want to switch to the lightest armor. What we're going to do is see if we can piss off the dragon, get him to fly down, come over here, pull this lever, and the dragon decides he doesn't want to play. He's angry that we can hide in these little places. Move our spawn point up, re-equip the Elite Knight armor, and I am not going to go out there and get those items because as soon as you run out there, the dragon comes back, and it's just bad news for everybody involved. Right over here is a mini-boss, a giant armored pig. I don't, however, want to fight him. He's a little tedious. Instead, I'm going to go back to the light brigand armor. And we're going to pull a little trick on everybody. And running up there, rolling off, getting through the gate in time for that guy to shut it. And we're safe. Because those idiots shut the gate. Hello, basement key. Oh, you guys are stuck over there. Oh. Well, I have no one to blame but myself. Well, myself and the guy who stuck a sword in my face. But mostly myself. Right over here, we find the halberd. I do not believe I can equip that yet. No, it needs 16 in strength and 12 in dexterity. So I would need at least 4 level ups before I would have enough strength. It's also twice as heavy as my sword, and it's not upgraded. So at this point it would just be an extremely bad idea. These guys drop a really good sword, but it's rather rare that they do so. Ah, I got a helm. Everything these guys drop is bold or something. These guys are the Knights of Balder, which is some sort of country. Don't know if that caster up there is going to see me as I walk by. Yeah, I think he saw me. But, can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? It's because arrow to the face. Arrow to the face. Now, you may look at this and say, good God, that's a very cheap way to abuse the AI and the combat system. But the fact of the matter is, these guys are bastards. You run into them all throughout the game. They're in horrible locations. They shoot magic down on you. There's even one situation where one of these guys will buff a boss if you don't kill him beforehand. It's just... I hate those guys. I have no mercy. No mercy at all. Now, we're gonna do two things before we fight the boss. One is we are going to do a little bit of upgrading. I believe I've still got some Titanite shards, and the blacksmith is right over here. So might as well get that done. Then we're going to reverse hollowing, feed the bonfire, and try and summon Solaire, the weird multiplayer guy we ran into earlier. Do I want to reinforce that or to start going for the halberd? I think this is going to still scale better for just a little bit longer. Then upgrade the spider shield. And let's reinforce my armor. There.
Get yourself killed.
That'll do nicely. Now, you may have noticed in the top left of the screen, I've got a number 1. That is how much humanity I have. I'm going to use another humanity. Raises it up to 2. It costs 1 humanity to reverse hollowing. And it costs another humanity to kindle the bonfire. Bonfire's now a little bit stronger. And if you rest at this bonfire, you get 10 flasks instead of 5. Oh, we haven't even met the Onion Knight. That is something we can definitely not neglect. This is one of my favorite guys.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. no matter how long I wait. No, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
You run into this guy all throughout the game in random places, and he's always stuck somehow. Quite often, you have to help him out. Now, since I am human, you can see, no longer undead. Since I'm human, and I'm in an area where I have not beaten the boss, I am vulnerable to invasions. If an invasion happens, I am probably going to die. I'm not very good at PvP. There are a lot of people who focus entirely on it. Oh, summon sign. Sure, we can see if we can summon that guy. A lot of the summons fail. The PC netcode is not that great. And even if I have all of my ports forwarded properly, that doesn't mean that anyone else does. So you have a lot of failed summons. Yep, there it goes. Not being very careful with these guys, because I really don't have to. Might as well go check on what's his face. Lautrec. Oh, I didn't get the key.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Unless the master key can open it. Oh, hey.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Carim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Alright. Anything else to
Very
say?
sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
He's actually really quite a jerk. There's some other items here, but I'm going to just go straight to the boss, because I do not enjoy the possibility of invasion. Like I said, I'm not very good at it. Let's see. I thought that Lautrec sometimes put a summon sign down there. Ah well. We will summon Knight Solaire for some jolly cooperation. Hey, buddy. Let's go make some bad guys dead. Ooh. Nice gargoyles. Some very nice gargoyles. Huh, that one's textured slightly differently. Oh no, it's moving! Totally unexpected. I don't think anyone saw this coming. Come on, buddy. I'm not gonna fight you over by the edge. Nah. There we go. You cut off a boss's tail. Well, not all bosses, but most bosses, when you cut off their tail, some sort of special bonus item you get. You just can't get through my shield, buddy. My stability's too high. Oh, come on, hold still. There we go. How you doing, Solaire? Oh, Solaire is not doing so well. Well, victory was achieved. But at what cost? At what cost? Well, at no cost, really. Solaire's fine. If you die during co-op, you lose nothing, and you go back to your world. And he didn't even lose time because he is not a real person. Well, looky here. It's a bell. That is the first Bell of Awakening. Sure glad only 2 of those gargoyles came to life. Ah, this jerk. He basically works with a covenant who deals in sin and retribution and forgiveness.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the Pearl. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So, you can get some interesting stuff from this guy. Book of the Guilty will show you all of the top PvP players who's been indicted. You can purchase indictments from him. What an indictment does is when somebody invades you and kills you, you basically put a hit on them. The more indictments they get, the more likely it is that somebody else is going to invade them. Yeah, let's get some, definitely get some homeward bones, couple indictments. I think that's about all I'm gonna get from him. Oh, can learn a gesture. Wonderful. And now we have 8,000 souls to play with. What to do, what to do. Oh, Titanite shard. The most likely possibilities are level up or upgrading our equipment. Usually upgrading equipment is more important. Oh, there are also some items we can buy from Andre. Fairly important items.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all. Need anything for it?
The weaponsmith box and the armorsmith box. Both of which allow you to upgrade your gear by yourself. So you don't need a blacksmith. Except for, well, you can upgrade them to certain tiers, but then you need a blacksmith to go over the tier. Oh, there's the gargoyle axe. Gargoyle axe I'm going to put away. See, I can reinforce any of these. I think I'm going to start reinforcing the halberd and oh, I can't get my strength anywhere near where it needs to be. Or can I? Do I have any souls to use? Just one. That will only be enough once I get to another location. You know what? I've got a Firekeeper soul. I have to go to the Firekeeper. So let's go to the Firekeeper, upgrade our flask, and go back to the Undead Asylum, where we need to pick up a peculiar doll and a ring. I know what you're thinking. Why go back to the Undead Asylum? I mean, that's where we started. Why didn't we pick up the ring there before? That's because we're also about to get a key that we didn't have before. Ooh, let's also talk to this guy. He's got some stuff to say.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
No, it's really not going to be suicide. Hey, dude. Reinforced. So, this guy is a serious asshole.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
So, this guy kills her. And then the bonfire here stops working. And then you have to go on a quest to defeat him and two of his friends in order to get her soul back and bring her back to life.
Well, what have we here?
But there's a much easier way to deal with the situation. Alright. And now he will never kill her and the bonfire will never go out. You know what? I should probably cut here since we've already been through a boss and been through quite a bit. So... let's cut here, and then when we come back, we'll go back to the Undead Asylum.